Hi, dear friend. Imagine how wonderful it is to wake up every morning with legs full of strength, stability, and energy. No more painful cramps, no fear of falling, only confident steps and the joy of movement. If you want to remain active, independent, and enjoy every moment of life even in old age, this video is created just for you. Today, I will talk about the 7 most powerful vitamins and minerals that will help strengthen your legs and prevent cramps. We will examine how each of these elements affects your bones, muscles, and nervous system, share real stories of people, and provide practical tips and simple ways to incorporate these beneficial substances into your daily diet. Believe me, small changes can dramatically improve how you feel, restore the joy of movement, and give you confidence in every step. Stay with us until the end, leave comments, ask questions, and share your experiences. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on notifications so you don't miss even more useful and proven health tips. Together, we can make every step you take confident and easy.
Section 1. Vitamin D and Calcium. Let's begin with 2 cornerstones of strong legs, vitamin D and calcium. We all know that vitamin D is called the sunshine vitamin, but its importance goes far beyond simply brightening our days. As we age, our skin becomes less able to synthesize vitamin D, and as a result, our bones and muscles lack the support they need. To maintain strong bones and improve muscle function, we need a constant intake of vitamin D along with calcium, the key element in building a solid skeletal structure. The importance of vitamin D. Vitamin D is essential for the absorption of calcium by the body. Without it, calcium doesn't reach the bones in the needed amounts, and as a result, they become brittle and prone to fractures. Numerous studies have shown that sufficient levels of vitamin D not only help strengthen bones, but also improve muscle function. This connection is especially important for older adults. A deficiency in vitamin D can lead to muscle weakness, reduced coordination, and, consequently, a higher risk of falls and injuries. Imagine sunlight filling your muscles with energy, and each day you feel more confident, each step becoming steady and secure. This isn't a dream, it's a real possibility for anyone who takes care of their body. Many elderly people spend less time outdoors, which leads to a deficiency in vitamin D. But even with limited access to sunlight, there are ways to make up for this. In addition to direct sunlight, vitamin D can be obtained through specially fortified foods and high-quality supplements, always, of course, with your doctor's guidance. The role of calcium in the body. Calcium is the main building material for bones, but its role isn't limited to that. It also participates in muscle contractions, influencing strength and rhythm of movement. When our bones are sufficiently enriched with calcium, our muscles work smoothly, and joints get the support they need. This is especially important for injury prevention and better coordination. A lack of calcium can lead to osteoporosis, a condition where bones become thin and fragile. For seniors, the consequences of osteoporosis can be particularly serious. Even a small bump or awkward movement can result in a fracture, significantly reducing quality of life and leading to a loss of independence. Think how pleasant it will be to feel that your bones are strong, and every step is light and confident. Can you imagine waking up every morning with legs full of strength and energy, ready to joyfully greet the day? To provide your body with enough calcium, your diet should include dairy products rich in this mineral, milk, cheese, yogurt, as well as green vegetables, nuts, and specific supplements. It's very important to maintain balance. Excess calcium without enough vitamin D will not bring the desired effect. Practical tips for vitamin D and calcium. There are many ways to include vitamin D and calcium in your diet. Here are a few practical tips to help make it easy and stress-free. Sun therapy. Try to spend at least 15 to 30 minutes outside daily, especially in the morning or evening. Exposed skin is a natural source of vitamin D, of course. Be mindful of safety and use sun protection if needed. Fortified products. Many modern products, milk, orange juice, cereals, are fortified with vitamin D. Look for these labels when shopping. Food sources of calcium. In addition to dairy, pay attention to foods like broccoli, sardines, almonds, and fortified plant-based drinks. Regularly eating these foods will help maintain your body's calcium balance. Supplements. If it's difficult to get enough vitamin D and calcium from food and sunlight, consider supplements, but always consult your doctor to determine the proper dosage. Imagine how small changes in your daily routine, a morning walk in the sun, a calcium-rich breakfast, can lead to huge improvements in your quality of life. You deserve to feel lightness in every movement. Success stories and real-life examples. Numerous studies and real stories confirm that regularly following a vitamin D and calcium regimen can transform the quality of life for seniors. Picture people who started with small changes, daily walks in the sun, and adding healthy foods to their menu, and were able to significantly improve their mobility. They fall less, their muscles became stronger, and their overall well-being improved. For example, Anna, a 68-year-old retiree, shared that, thanks to her daily morning walks and including calcium-rich foods in her diet, she began to feel much more confident when walking. She used to be afraid of tripping even on small bumps in the road, and now she walks through the park with a smile, all thanks to properly supporting her body. Research also confirms that people with optimal levels of vitamin D have a much lower risk of falling. Clinical studies have shown that increasing vitamin D levels improves muscle strength and coordination, and therefore reduces the risk of injury. Scientific basis and additional advice. Scientific research conducted in many countries clearly proves the importance of vitamin D and calcium for the skeletal system. Data published in various endocrinology and sports medicine journals show that patients with adequate vitamin D levels have stronger muscles, less muscle weakness, and fewer falls. It's important to remember that effective calcium absorption is only possible when vitamin D levels are sufficient, so these two should be viewed as a combined system.
It is recommended to regularly do blood tests to monitor your vitamin D levels, especially if you're over 60. This will allow you to adjust your diet in time and, if necessary, start taking supplements. Remember, too much calcium can also be harmful, so balance is the key rule. Imagine how scientific support and proven benefits can help you feel confident and at ease. You are in control of your health, and every small effort brings great rewards. Thus, vitamin D and calcium are the foundation on which strong leg health is built. Their proper combination can not only strengthen bones and muscles, but also create a stable base for an active, independent lifestyle. By adopting simple daily practices, walks in the sun, proper nutrition, consultations with your doctor, you give yourself the opportunity to feel better, be more confident, and enjoy every step.
Section 2. Vitamin B12 and Magnesium. Let's move on to the second part of our material. Vitamin B12 and Magnesium. These two elements play an essential role in maintaining the health of the nervous system and muscle function. They work behind the scenes, allowing your legs to move smoothly and without pain. Thanks to them, nerve signals are transmitted quickly, and muscles remain flexible and strong. The role of vitamin B12 in the body. Vitamin B12 is necessary for the formation and maintenance of the myelin sheath, the protective layer of nerve fibers. It supports the proper transmission of nerve impulses, allowing muscles to receive accurate commands for contraction and relaxation. When B12 is deficient, people often experience numbness, tingling, and a general feeling of heaviness in the legs, which significantly increases the risk of falling and reduces mobility. One of the most vivid examples is the story of Ivan, a 70-year-old retiree who said that after starting to take vitamin B12 supplements, he felt like his legs woke up. Signals started reaching them quickly, and the foggy sensations disappeared. These real stories confirm that taking care of vitamin B12 is directly related to the quality of movement and overall well-being. Imagine your nerves working like a perfectly tuned cable. Each command is transmitted precisely, and your muscles respond instantly. This allows you to feel light and confident with every step. Magnesium, the key to smooth movement. Magnesium regulates muscle function, ensuring they can properly contract and relax. A lack of magnesium often leads to cramps, spasms, and even muscle pain, especially at night. People most commonly complain of nighttime leg cramps when a lack of magnesium prevents the muscles from recovering after daily activities. Studies show that adding magnesium to the diet helps reduce pain, improve sleep quality, and restore energy for new active days. People who take magnesium regularly say their legs become more responsive, and fatigue is significantly reduced. Think how great it would be to wake up without night cramps, feeling light and refreshed. That's exactly what a well-balanced level of magnesium in the body gives you. Practical tips for vitamin B12 and magnesium. To provide your body with vitamin B12, include animal-based foods in your diet: meat, fish, eggs, and dairy. For vegetarians, there are fortified foods and special supplements. It's important to remember that vitamin B12 deficiency is quite common among older adults, so regularly monitoring your levels is a must. As for magnesium, the best sources are nuts, seeds, leafy green vegetables, and whole grains. If your diet doesn't provide enough magnesium, consider magnesium supplements. But first, consult a specialist, since too much magnesium can cause digestive issues. You deserve for your muscles to work smoothly and your nervous system to always be in tone. Getting enough vitamin B12 and magnesium is your key to smooth, confident movements and a good mood every day. Success stories and real-life examples. I've met many people who significantly improved their condition just by adjusting their diet. For example, Mariah, 72 years old, shared that after starting to take vitamin B12 supplements, she stopped experiencing constant numbness in her legs and was able to return to active walks. She noted that her life energy increased and daily tasks became enjoyable and painless again. These stories are not isolated. Clinicians report that correcting a deficiency in vitamin B12 and magnesium leads to significant improvements in neurological function, enhancing the quality of life for seniors and reducing the risk of falling. Scientific justification and additional recommendations. Scientists from leading medical centers confirm regular intake of vitamin B12 and magnesium helps improve cellular metabolism, increases muscle energy supply, and keeps the nervous system functioning optimally. It is recommended to do blood tests periodically to monitor levels of these nutrients and adjust your diet if necessary. Additionally, to enhance the effect, you can complement your nutrition with light physical exercise. Even a simple morning workout can stimulate blood circulation and improve vitamin absorption. A comprehensive approach that includes nutrition, physical activity, and rest is the key to maintaining a stable and healthy condition. Imagine starting each morning with confidence, knowing that all systems in your body are working smoothly and every cell is filled with life energy. This is possible when you take care of your body in a holistic way. Vitamin B12 and magnesium are two essential elements that support the active work of the nervous system and muscles. Regular replenishment of these nutrients makes your legs stronger and your movements smooth and confident.
If you want to feel lightness in every step and wake up without pain, be sure to pay attention to these elements in your diet. The information presented in this video is intended for educational and informational purposes only. Always consult a specialist before making changes to your diet or if you have any health concerns.
Section 3. Vitamin B6 and integrating a healthy lifestyle. In this section, we will discuss the role of vitamin B6 and how to integrate all the previously mentioned nutrients into your daily lifestyle. Vitamin B6 is an essential element that helps convert food into energy, supports the health of the nervous system, and promotes the recovery of muscle tissues. But no vitamin works in isolation. Proper daily structure, regular physical activity, and quality rest play no less of a role. The role of vitamin B6. Vitamin B6 is involved in protein metabolism and helps convert food into useful energy. It is extremely important for the health of the nervous system, as it promotes the synthesis of neurotransmitters needed for signal transmission between nerve cells. A deficiency in vitamin B6 can appear as chronic fatigue, reduced endurance, and even coordination problems, all of which negatively affect quality of life. Examples from practice show that even a small increase in vitamin B6 intake leads to improved overall condition and increased energy. People who started adding B6-rich foods like chicken, potatoes, and bananas to their meals note how quickly their well-being improves and how muscle discomfort after a long day disappears. Imagine starting each day with a burst of energy, where every cell in your body is filled with strength. That's exactly what vitamin B6 gives you when combined with healthy habits. Integrating nutrients into daily life. No vitamin can compensate for a lack of physical activity or poor sleep routines. That's why it's important to build your day in a way that proper nutrition is complemented by regular exercise and rest periods. Morning routine. Start your day with light exercise or a walk. This stimulates blood circulation and helps your body absorb nutrients faster. Nutrition. Plan your meals so that every meal includes sources of all essential vitamins. For example, a morning smoothie rich in fruits and vegetables, lunch with proteins and healthy fats, and a light dinner with greens. All support balance. Stress management. Practice relaxation techniques like meditation or breathing exercises so your body doesn't waste energy needlessly. Stress negatively affects vitamin absorption and causes chronic fatigue. You deserve to live actively and joyfully, feeling that every morning is a new chance for health. By making just a few small changes to your daily life, you'll feel the difference in just a few weeks. Personal stories and real-life examples. Real stories of people who transformed their lives through vitamin B6 and healthy habits can motivate even the most skeptical. For example, Elena, a 70-year-old retiree, shares that by starting her mornings with light exercises and a balanced breakfast, she felt her fatigue go away and her energy return. Her life changed. Now she spends active time with her grandchildren, does gardening, and welcomes each new day with joy. We can also refer to research data showing that people who maintain regular sleep patterns, consistent physical activity, and proper nutrition have a much higher chance of staying healthy for many years. These studies clearly demonstrate that a comprehensive approach is the key to successful aging. Practical recommendations and expert tips. Since integrating vitamin B6 and a healthy lifestyle requires a systematic approach, here are a few practical tips. Make a clear daily schedule where the morning starts with light exercise. Breakfast includes a smoothie or oatmeal, and lunch and dinner feature various proteins, vegetables, and grains. Use planners or apps to track your daily routine and nutrition. Consult with a nutritionist to determine the exact vitamin B6 doses and other dietary nuances that suit you personally. Don't forget to focus on relaxation. Walks in the park, reading, or quiet music help reduce stress levels, which negatively affect vitamin absorption. Imagine your daily routine becoming your ally, giving you energy, joy, and confidence with each new morning. You are creating the conditions for a full, vibrant life. Vitamin B6, combined with proper lifestyle organization, becomes a powerful tool in fighting fatigue and chronic pain. It helps turn regular food into energy, gives your muscles strength, and keeps your nervous system in tone. If you decide to make these changes in your life, you'll feel how each new day becomes filled with energy and the joy of movement. Final recommendations and conclusion. To strengthen your legs, improve muscle function, and prevent cramps, it's important to provide your body with the necessary nutrients, mainly vitamin D with calcium, vitamin B12 with magnesium, and vitamin B6 integrated into a healthy lifestyle. Start with regular morning walks or outdoor exercises, which promote vitamin D production. Maintain a balanced diet that includes dairy products, greens, and other calcium sources, as they are the foundation for strong bones and muscular strength. Vitamin B12 and magnesium support nervous system health and ensure smooth muscle contractions. To get them into your system, include animal-based products like meat, fish, eggs, and dairy, as well as beneficial supplements, as recommended by a specialist. Keeping optimal levels of these nutrients helps avoid numbness, tingling, and poor coordination, which improves quality of life. Equally important is the integration of vitamin B6 into your daily routine. This vitamin helps convert food into energy, improves nervous system function, and supports muscle recovery. Together with a well-organized daily schedule, quality sleep, and stress management, vitamin B6 becomes a powerful tool that lets you feel energized and active every day. Include foods like chicken, potatoes, and bananas in your diet, and structure your day so that nutrition, physical activity, and rest go hand in hand. In conclusion, remember that strong legs are created through a combination of measures: regular outdoor time to produce vitamin D, a balanced diet with enough calcium, vitamin B12, magnesium, and vitamin B6, as well as a systematic approach to a healthy lifestyle. These three directions are the foundation for maintaining strong bones, powerful muscles, and a healthy nervous system. Start by making small changes to your daily routine: a morning walk or workout, nutrient-rich meals, and effective time management for full rest. Every small step brings you closer to a life without pain or limitations, where every new day is filled with energy and confidence in every move.
Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Leave comments, share your experience, and ask questions. Subscribe to the channel and hit the like button so you don't miss new, helpful tips for improving your health. Your journey to strong legs and a full, active life starts right now. Take care of your health. And remember, change begins with small steps.